Hi, KH. Miss Burns here. I thought that I would like to be your mystery reader for a change. I remember during the school year in class, you would have mystery readers like Mrs. O'Brien or Mrs. Lindsley or Monsignor Billion or Mrs. Hunyer, and they came in and read stories to you based on the Be Kind First Foundation motto. So I have a book for you, and it's called Elmer and Rose. And if you look at the cover, you see two elephants, and they look a little different, don't they? This book is by David McKee, and I'm going to go ahead and read it. Woo! I'll just show you the pictures afterwards, because for some reason this is not working very well. Let's see if I can. There we go. Let's see if that works. A young friend of Elmer's named Rose blushes from her head to her toes, or sometimes instead from her toes to her head, but never from her tail to her nose. Elmer, the patchwork elephant, was with his cousin Wilbur. They were looking at the herd of elephants. "Jolly fellows," smiled Wilbur, "but not exactly unique." "They're all unique," said Elmer, "just not as different as us. Imagine a herd like you or me." See if you can see it okay. At that moment Bert arrived and said, "Grandpa Eldo wants you to." "Come on, Wilbur," said Elmer. Can you see it okay? Sorry, guys, I wish I could show you the pictures as I was reading. Grandpa Eldo was looking under a bush. "Where is she?" he muttered. Then, seeing Elmer and Wilbur, he said, "She must be hiding from you two." "She?" said Elmer. "Who are you talking about?" "Rose," said Eldo. "She wandered away from a herd of elephants that passed nearby. You two can take her back to them." "Ah, there she is. Don't be frightened, Rose. Come on and meet Elmer and Wilbur." From behind a tree peeped a young elephant, a pink elephant. "Oh," said Elmer and Wilbur in surprise. "Very pretty," Elmer added quickly. Rose became even pinker. "She blushes very easily," whispered Eldo. "I imagine that's why she's called Rose." "Pleased to meet you," Rose said, and she blushed again. So Elmer and Wilbur are going to help Rose find her elephant herd. And all three of the elephants look a little bit different. Elmer and Wilbur are both patchwork elephants, but Rose is a solid color and she's pink. "You'll find the tracks of the herd by the lake. Just follow them," said Eldo. "You'll go faster than I would. Goodbye, Rose." Rose said goodbye very sweetly, blushed a deeper pink, and ran after Elmer and Wilbur. At At the lake they met another elephant. Rose stared and hid between Elmer and Wilbur. "Hello, Elmer." "Hello, Wilbur," said the elephant. "Hello," he continued awkwardly, looking at Rose. "Rose," said Elmer helpfully. After the elephant had gone, Rose said, "That's a strange one." But if you look, can you see it okay? She is saying that this one is the odd one. And he looks like a normal elephant. That's kind of weird, isn't it? Every so often, to make the journey more fun, they raced one another. Rose loved that because somehow she always won. And every time she blushed even pinker. Between races, Wilbur played tricks with his voice. He made his voice roar from behind a rock and shout from a treetop. Rose squealed with excitement, blushed almost red, and held on to Elmer's trunk. Elmer just chuckled. Suddenly Rose said excitedly, "Listen! They're just over the hill." "I'll go alone now. You may upset the others. They're quite shy." "You're all such unusual elephants, especially the strange gray one we saw. But thank you for bringing me back." "Come and visit us sometime," Elmer called after her. Strange gray one? What did she mean by that? "I think she was joking," said Elmer. From the hill they watched Rose safely join the herd. "She wasn't joking," said Elmer. "No wonder why she thought the gray elephant was strange. The elephants in Rose's herd were all... What color do you think they all were?" Pink! Going home, Elmer and Wilbur were met by Eldo. "You knew about the pink elephants, didn't you, Grandpa Eldo?" said Elmer. "Yes, I wanted you to see them," said Eldo. "Rose was nice. I thought she was unique, and she thought the gray elephant was unique," said Wilbur. "They're probably all nice, unique or not," said Elmer. Wilbur grinned. "Remember what you said, Elmer? Imagine a herd like one of us." "Especially like you, Elmer," laughed Eldo. Elmer smiled and said nothing. He was imagining a herd of elephants just like himself. What do you think a herd of elephants that would look like Elmer would look like? Whoa! All over the place! So what you and I might think is unique is actually normal to others. So it's best not to judge and to have an open heart and an open mind. I hope you enjoyed that story. I hope you guys are all doing really well in your houses while you're learning. I know that Mrs. Hanson has been doing videos, and her daughter Delilah has been on, and her daughter Lily has been on. And in my class, I've had my lizards on, and my cats, and my chinchilla. So it's been interesting to say the least, but I sure do miss you guys, and I hope you're doing well. Bye!